I'm Ty Pennington, and this season has been all about teamwork, people getting on the bus and really giving back.
It's really inspirational.
You're an angel. You guys really understand true family values.
If you do good deeds in life, it always comes around.
An opportunity of a lifetime that I'll never forget.
It should give everybody hope all around the world.
Very proud of you.
And tonight, our most inspirational episode yet. A football coach battling his toughest opponent ever gets a helping hand from the incredible family that inspired The Blind Side.
Jeremy Williams is one of the most inspiring individuals I've ever met.
We kick off our season finale with special guests. NFL legends.
We got a great opportunity today to make a difference.
And tons of surprises along the way. Okay, so Tracy, Polly, and Michael. We've got some special guests on the bus. This is Leanne Toohey, her two sons, Sean Jr. and Michael Orr, offensive tackle for the Baltimore Ravens. All right. What's so great is your family's story has been turned into a movie called The Blind Side. So what made you want to get on the bus?
We're just hoping that through our story that we can inspire this family. Michael kind of lived on the streets. Didn't really have a permanent home, a permanent base, and he came to live with us. And so we adopted him, and we're just excited to be involved.
Just to be giving back a little bit and just to help somebody out, and it's always good.
It's phenomenal that you guys are here. I know that you're also an interior designer, right?
I am.
That's good. So we can use that help this week. Excellent. So right now we're driving through Harris County, Georgia, on our way to meet the Williams family. Take a look at this. You'll see why we're here.
This is my husband, Jeremy. He is my knight in shining armor. There has always been a spot in my heart that was Jeremy's.
Jeremy and Jennifer were high school sweethearts, but Jeremy's other love was always football. Jeremy went on to play safety at the University of Memphis and to pursue his passion, coaching football.
Football is a family affair. At the Williams house, we have been blessed with two wonderful children. Our oldest is 8, she is Josie. Our second child is 6, and he is Jacob. He has spina bifida. And because of that, he's paralyzed from the waist down.
My dad tells them be strong and win the game.
For the last 8 years, Jeremy has been the head football coach at Greenville High School. But 2 years ago, Jeremy was diagnosed with ALS, a degenerative neurological disease also known as Lou Gehrig's disease.
The average length of disease in most people is about 2 to 4 years. It causes progressive weakness, loss of muscle, and eventually death.
When they told me that Jeremy had ALS, I just felt like my heart had been ripped out because he has always been my knight in shining armor.
Jeremy is determined not to give up without a fight. This past year, with weakened muscles and affected speech, Jeremy only missed one practice and led his Greenville Patriots to a perfect 11-0 season.
They could see me struggling to walk or struggling to talk, just fighting through it and not giving up.
I can tell you from my family being in athletics, and a coach is one of the most important people that your children come in contact with. And here's someone like this man that's going through things that we can't even imagine with his health. You always hear when times get tough, the tough get going. Well, you know what? He lives by that.
When we bought this house 13 years ago, we thought this was going to be our perfect home, but now our plan has changed.
Instead of fixing our home, our money has gone towards medical bills.
What a new home would mean for me is freedom for the two guys that I love so much.
Having a new home would mean the world to me. It would be just a sense of peace, knowing that my family is taken care of when I'm here and even when I'm gone.
Oh, wow.
They are awesome.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Let's do it.
Well, bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Let's do it! right, it's the Tui family. Of course, their story is the movie The Blind Side.
I cannot thank y'all enough for coming. It's gonna change our life.
We're blessed. We have no control of the wind in adverse situations. But however, we can't adjust ourselves.
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna crush our old house down and make a new house.
That's right. While we're doing that, you guys are actually going on vacation to the Adaptive Sports Center at Crested Butte Mountain Resort in Colorado. You guys are gonna be skiing, snowboarding. You're gonna do all that. It's literally designed for families like you guys. Okay, so here's what I think we gotta do. Guys, show me the house.
No hands.
No hands, no hands. Look.
So already I can tell that that's not only is it tough for him to get up, but also little Jacob has to.
And he's getting heavier by the day.
Is Jacob able to like move around here? It seems like it's pretty tight.
A lot of toes getting right over in here.
It's too small of a space for him to get his wheelchair in and open any doors.
Right.
Now, when did you guys meet?
We met in junior high school. I just had a really bad crush where I couldn't even talk to him. I was so nervous. When we were in middle school, he had borrowed my whiteout, and so I still have that bottle.
No way. You still have that little bottle?
Yeah. Although I think it's in the little treasure chest up in the attic, but I do.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's a code for a stalker right there, buddy.
It's got a little knot right here, but she's so pretty.
Good.
Are you helping to take care of your daddy right now?
Mm-hmm. At night, I'll do his medicine and put the medicine in.
You're very mature for an 8-year-old, I tell ya.
How do you get in here and take a shower and brush your teeth and do all the things you need to do in the bathroom?
Well, my mama just picks me up and then she puts me on the stool and brushes my teeth. Then my shower, she take my clothes off and then get in the shower.
You hang out with Jacob, he puts his arm around you. It's just a blast to be around him. He's paralyzed from the waist down, but he can take care of himself. If he has the proper tools to do it, if he has a sink that he can pull up to brush his teeth, a shower that he can pull into and bathe, he wants his independence.
I'll pretend I'm shaving.
Let's pretend you're shaving.
Think there's any critters in here? Now look at that right there. It's supposed to be holding up the porch.
Oh, gosh!
Let's get out of here.
Careful.
Right.
See? Pink, pink, pink.
Horses.
And this girl is so popular. Demi Lovato. Huge deal.
This is my room.
Wow.
Oh, you have plenty fun in here.
I like the lights. I think that's cool.
Cool. Like that. Do you like all kind of lights?
Oh, yeah.
Check it out. And who is this?
Handy Manny.
It's Handy Manny.
Vámonos!
This is kind of the equipment room. Jacob goes to therapy all the time, so he's got a lot of equipment that goes along with them.
Our conversation's gonna have to go to sort of a tough place.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Don't be afraid. It's all right.
he's like this every day, isn't he?
Yes.
The question I want to ask you is, with ALS, what do they typically tell you what you're facing?
It's going to get bad. I might not be able to move anything. I might only be able to blink an eye.
You might only be able to blink an eye.
It's a slow, gruesome death, really.
We just take it one day at a time. And he always tells people, but I'm no different than you, because you don't know how many years you got.
I mean, your kids, like someone like Jacob, what do you hope to see happen for him in the future?
You know, I want to say for Jacob that I may not be able to see because of my disease, that he can still be there. He'll be the young man that we've tried to teach him to be, and have that independence, and have that will to do whatever he wants to do, even when somebody might say, you can't do that. To be able to know that my son and daughter will be able to go to school.
Be able to go to school?
Yeah, and be awesome.
The word love gets thrown around quite a bit. With Jeremy and Jennifer, you know, it's the real deal. It's being there through thick and thin, and no matter what you go through it together. I think it's time to go check out where the coach actually coaches. Men like Jeremy Williams don't come around every day. This is someone who loves what they do. So I wanted to take a ride on the bus with him and find out exactly why it means so much to him.
That's it. home sweet home.
Patriot Pride. So this must be the weight room.
Weight room.
What's that smell? That's called a locker room smell. Yeah. That's. Is this your office?
This is the office. This is where I coach, and this is where I stay pretty much all day.
This where you run your plays up here, too?
Yeah.
I like all your inspirational quotes and everything.
Yeah.
All right, guys and girls, we're gonna win and be strong. No one's gonna die. Let's go!
Now, let me ask you, what is it about this place that means so much to you?
It's the heartbeat of the kids.
It's the heartbeat of the kids?
They come from different backgrounds. Well, I'm from rough background. Well, I don't have a dad. They come here, this is family.
Oh, now come on, you're making me cry. Jeremy Williams is one of the most inspiring individuals I've ever met. Not only does he inspire and touch and challenge his family, but he does that to his football team. And I can tell you right now that I would have been proud for Jeremy Williams to have coached any of my children in any sport, any day.
I'd like to introduce our builders this week. Andy Miller, Ron Powell from Nationwide Custom Home. Now, is there anything you guys want to say to kick this thing off?
We're here this week to make your life a lot easier, to raise your kids and have a great future.
The grace and the humility with which you are living each day has inspired our entire corporation. We'll build 5,000 to 6,000 houses this year, and I'll be proud of every one of them, but I'll never be more proud than this one.
Nice.
I'm just in awe and amazed. You know, people say my story is amazing. No, this is amazing to me. While I'm out there playing on Sundays, I'm gonna think about you and try to play with a heart as big as yours.
Vincent, you want to say a few words?
Oh, I just want to thank you for everything you gave me, Coach. You've been like a father to me, and without you, I don't be the man I am now.
So you're his mom?
Yes. Coach Williams stepped in and became Vincent's father. You got him that scholarship. He's aiming to be another Jeremy Williams. That's some big shoes to fill, man.
Very humble. Very. Thank you.
And thanks, guys, for coming.
So what do you think? Should we get these guys on vacation? Yeah! Let's get you on vacation!
For Jeremy Williams, he's facing the biggest battle he's ever fought. You know, and I think this week, we get to level the playing field. We get to give something back to him.
So before you go, I've got one more surprise. You can't open it until I tell you to. But trust me, you're gonna love it.
If he can spend one more day seeing his boy do wheelies, one more day giving a hug to his wife, coaching those boys to victory and letting them believe themselves, I think it's the greatest gift we can give him.
So I grabbed my daughter, Collins.
Oh, hey, Collins, how are you, sweetie?
Michael had to go back for their off-season practice, and my daughter, Collins, came in to help me. We thought about it. We think the school needs some love and care. I'm an interior designer by trade. So the Greenville High School field house just needed a little updating. It was very evident that the young men had lived and lived hard in that locker room. Certainly did not smell like your local cosmetic counter. I can assure you.
So if you want to do Jacob's room, I'll do Josie's room.
Right.
Who's doing all the common areas in the house then?
I'm sort of working on that, but I could use a lot of help. All right, we gotta take this thing down.
All right, let's do it.
Lou Gehrig's is the type of disease where in your heart and your mind, you still want to do what you've always done, but your body just won't allow it.
Is my daddy ready? Let's go!
This vacation was truly eye-opening. Jeremy was able to ski standing up like he would have gotten to experience skiing 5 years ago.
Awesome day. Better than stand up. Never been able to do it.
And to watch Jacob in the sit ski and see him going down these huge hills with no fear.
We are thankful for every moment that we have together as a family. And so that was a memory that was priceless. It was priceless.
Hello, Williams family. It's game time!
It's Demolition Day in Pine Mountain Valley, and we've got a whale of a game for you today, Mark. It's the Greenville Patriots and the Extreme Makeover design team versus the Williams house.
The Greenville Patriots, our design team, ready to take down the house, but we're still gonna need some coaching help to bring this thing down. I'm talking about former NFL coach, Herm Edwards.
Oh my gosh!
Coach, you've done a great job here in this community. You've made a difference. You've made a difference in each one of these young players that play for you. They will carry on that legacy of yours for a lifetime. We got a great opportunity today to make a difference. It's called Demolition Day, and we're gonna demolish this house. Yeah!
Let's do it!
Patriots have a big advantage. The reason why? The house. It's just a house. The house can't hit back, so the Patriots are gonna attack the house. Hey, let's go down to our buddy Desmond Howard. Hey, Desmond, is the weather going to be a factor today?
Mark, I don't think the weather's going to be a problem today. Come on, this is football, not baseball.
Oh, that wall was no challenge for big number 50.
Look at the knee bend, the hip bend, the flexation, and the power just exploding through that wall.
This kid gets it done. Too many men in the bathroom. Wow! That's an awful call. Smell it! Smell it! It's a bathroom. What do you expect? And when they gotta go, they gotta go.
I'm in the football, but it's can they fit in there?
Here we go, big excavator, all right? Hail Mary! Break! Do this!
Mark Ty's back's against the wall. He's going to have to come up with a huge play right here for the Patriots.
Here we go! Let's go! Hunt! Snapping the ball, crazy legs scrambling around. He's got the excavator deep. Mark, he's going for the Hail Mary.
And he's going to throw it. Look at the strength on that arm. It's deep. It's long.
It's the backhoe, Mark.
It's good. It's a touchdown.
Game over. Spike that ball.
That's a dirty dog. Good job, Colin.
So this week we've got an incredible builder, and these guys do modular homes, which is something we've actually never done before.
Is this amazing?
I think when people think of modular homes, they tend to think of something very simple, very generic, and that is not the case anymore. This home is amazing. It's very modern, and it's completely tailored to the needs of the Williams family, and it's gonna look really cool.
This has got the daughter and the son's bedroom, their bathrooms in it.
You can already see the PVC and the plumbing. It's already ready to go.
Already done.
A modular build is a green process. We build everything indoors in a controlled environment. We utilize all the materials we bring in. So we're not throwing tons and tons of materials into dumpsters. But the fun part of a build is watching it go together.
3, 2, 1. The first section's in play! Yes!
Okay, now Tracy, we've got to get this whole locker room redone. We don't have a lot of time. We got to get this room clean and the coach's office and the weight room.
Boys are stinky. Oh, old shirt.
The moving out of the lockers was something that maybe I could have missed.
Gosh, y'all.
So any dreams or aspirations of ever hanging out in a locker room, that's over. I'm good. I'm really good. P.U.
I need some pictures out of the yearbooks that I'm going to take and put into your locker room. Tell me something about Coach while we're looking that I need to know.
He inspires us to do more than just play football. He's inspired us to go inside the classroom and do what we got to do.
I just got goosebumps at how their stories just almost mirrored Michael's. Michael was a young man that had not been given many opportunities in life. And when you give the child love and you take them in, you know, it's like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon.
If he don't give up, I don't give up. As I see him keep going, I keep going.
Perfect, guys, perfect. Bring me in here. Nice. Okay, now let me tell you about Jacob's room here. You know how Jacob loves lights. He loves things that lights up. His sneakers light up. We are actually going to give him a digital world room. If we can just get out of here, we can actually get this thing started. Guys, I know how stimulating he can be. Let's go. Let's get to work.
Michael, what do you have there? Dude, you gotta see this. Okay, you remember the treasure chest Mom was talking about?
Yeah, this is it. These are love letters. I love you, Jennifer. W-Y-M. Will you marry me? Not you.
Oh, thank God.
But Jeremy and Jennifer are the definition of high school sweethearts. I just want to give them a place where they can just cherish that love and savor every moment that they have together and surround them with the memories of their life. Let's sort it out.
Yeah,
Divide it up and go from there.
Last piece, right? Beautiful.
Okay, so one of the neat architectural elements we have going in this house are these wood beams, which was interesting because they're actually not real wood. They're faux wood. They're made out of styrofoam. So that allows us to put them anywhere you want in the house, which is a great feature. Mama's gonna love them. Thanks, guys.
Okay, look at this material. It's on burlap. It's not real hay, but doesn't that look like hay?
Oh, it's very good.
I wanted to give her a bed. It will look like she's on bales of hay.
And I have a skirt.
Hey! Josie's going through a lot right now with her dad having ALS, but she's just got such a sweet disposition and she loves riding her horses. I'm giving her a cowgirl room, and behind these barn doors, it's going to reveal a big surprise, and I know she'll love it. It's good, guys.
Finally, we have a room that's complete, you guys. This is our therapy construction room. Now, you realize you guys have to stay here forever, that you're part of the constructing room. It looks perfect with you guys right there.
One of Jacob's favorite characters in the world is a guy by the name of Handy Manny. He was a very cool guy. He fixes things. So Michael and I thought it'd be great for the therapy room to have it be like a room that's under construction.
What you need to do is, in the midst of painting, and then just stop and freeze there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stop. Stop. Perfect. Stop. Right there. Perfect. Stop. Pull it off. Stop. Stop right there. Once we get this cleaned up, I think we'll be in good shape, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, what are you talking for? Perfect.
Girls, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make some concrete. So first of all, let me give you this.
Excuse me, we were in the concrete foundation yesterday while
I do
you were
not,
some fluffy
I do
decorating
not
job.
need flack from you.
If you've seen the movie The Blind Side, Leanne Toohey doesn't mess with anybody. And if you're in her way, watch out.
What part of this is she and I. This is an A and B conversation, and we will see you later. You go over to that pile over there. You had a job, we have a job. When you hear your name, that means you're needed.
I have an extremely domineering personality. I guess type A is what they call it.
You are looking all pretty. Well, first of all, you're way too clean.
When things go wrong on the sidelines, I just want to go out there and just, you know, smack somebody.
I like the first constructive thing you've done all day.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Hello, Williams family. Hey, it's Ty. You guys still have that present I gave you?
Yes, Josie has it right here in her lap.
Open that thing up. Tell me what you see.
Oh, it's a carrot.
Do me a favor. Take that carrot and see if you can't find someone that needs it. Okay? I think you'll know.
So what have we got to do with the carrot, you guys?
Don't
Look
know.
at that snowman. Oh my gosh, this is Demi Lovato. Oh! Look at that snowman. Oh my gosh, this is Demi Lovato. This is Josie. was really special that Demi Lovato was there. Josie and Jacob have been a huge fan of her music and everything since they first saw her in Camp Rock.
I'm actually here to sing you a song. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Come on, Zuni.
It was just awesome. To me, Demi Lovato was like a dream come true.
So the song that I'm going to sing for you is representing an organization called Friends for Change. And it's where me and my friends get together. And now since we're friends, we can make a difference together too. And the song is called Make a Wave. They say the beat of a butterfly's wings could set off a storm a world away. What if it all begins inside? We hold the key that turns the tide, just a pebble in the water. Set the sea in motion. Oh.
Demi Lovato sang a song, and it's all about every person doing what they can to make a difference for our earth as a whole. And you cannot be around Jeremy without being impacted. The ripples affect everybody.
All helmets go in the locker room. Anything that supplies, like the yard markers, that goes in there in the locker room.
Jeremy is a father figure to a lot of his players on his football team, and those young men just mean the world to Jeremy. He's gonna do everything that he can possibly do to make a change.
Make a way, make a way. Ooh. Thank you. Let's have a hug. Group hug. Yeah. There you go. Get down here.
Hug. Get down. Get down.
The other way. The line should be going there. There we go. That's better. It's better the other way.
Hey, what's up, guys? Heard you need an extra hand in the therapy room.
It's Wilmer Valderrama. He's the voice of Handy Mandy.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure to be here. This is very important, so I figured that I would bring an extra member to the team. Handy Mandy.
All right, welcome to the team.
That looks right. Yeah.
Let's ride.
We brought the Williams family home from vacation early so that we could show them what all had been done to the field house. And I'm so glad we did, because everyone turned out for it. And I just think that that speaks volumes for that man, that people wanted to come here and to honor him.
Outside of just being the field house, we really thought it would be appropriate if this was a kind of a legacy to the man that you truly are.
Look at your daddy. Jacob, look.
19!
Isn't that awesome?
New shoulder pads, new cleats, new helmets, new jerseys. They're gonna think this was Christmas.
It is Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think about the locker room? It looks good, right? The uniforms look good. Your equipment.
It's wonderful.
So, guys, what else is missing in here, do you think?
The players.
Why don't you blow your whistle?
Football to me is nothing but life. It made me the man I am today. It taught me character. It taught me integrity. It taught me discipline. And those are all things that in life I think you gotta have. And we try to teach that to my guys. And to see their faces come out of the locker room brings joy to me.
Nice to meet you there, my brother. Nice to meet you there. Honored to be here.
They're my guys. They inspire me more than what I know I inspire them. It's very hard for me to think about the day I will be able to coach. That's gonna be tough.
We have several guests that have come to honor you today. First, you're next to Hines Ward, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, Georgia boy.
Next to him, we've got Isaac Bruce, San Francisco 49ers. Isaac played with you at Memphis, and next to Isaac, many more of yours and Isaac's teammates.
It's an honor to be here for you, and we take great pride in having known you and being able to share this moment with you. I think you epitomize the no-quit motto. So it's a big honor to be here, and it's a pleasure to meet you there.
Thank you.
Right.
Guys, I need to tell y'all something.
All right.
Thanks for coming to see my daddy, and thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you. You're welcome, baby.
I have something to say. We know that fighting ALS and finding a cure is really important to you. And CVS Pharmacy and ALS Therapy Alliance has been doing just that since 2002. And they wanted to invite you to be an honorary co-chair and help them with their campaign. And they want to pay off all of your medical debt.
When you have a child and then a husband who has medical issues, you never get out of the hole. To know that we don't have to worry about medical debt is just overwhelming.
Well, guess what, buddy? There's still a house to see tomorrow.
Jacob, blow that whistle and break it down.
Was pounding. I was just so overwhelmed at the generosity of the human spirit that so many people would come together for our little bitty family. I was so excited for that bus to move.
What's behind this bus? It's gonna make things a little bit easier. Well, Jacob, are you ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yes,
You know what we say, don't you?
I know what y'all say.
You wanna help me say it?
Sure.
You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
I'll never forget that moment when that bus moved. The old house was a bird. It literally trapped Jacob in the house. And the new house was a place where Jacob can go and play his favorite dreams.
If you guys love the house, please give a big hug to Andy Miller, Ron Powell from Nationwide Custom Homes.
Thank you so much.
You've made a tremendous impression on this community. And I wanted to let you know that Columbus State University have given Josie and Jacob a 4-year free ride to get that college degree. And I've got a little bit of additional news.
We've been working with the local community, and the existing mortgage that was on the land was paid off.
This experience has changed my life forever. It really makes me understand what's the most important thing in life, and that's your family. You know, I have 4 children. They're great kids. What really I think we'll take away from this is that we need to spend more time together. We need to embrace each day like this family does.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh baby, look. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. Look at me and you. Look at me and you. This is so unbelievable.
Look at this kid.
That is awesome. Jacob, you're going to be able to go around and do stuff.
Williams family, what do you think of your new home?
Awesome.
So Jacob, have you been wheeling around? You been doing wheelies?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, there's actually some things I want to show you. Now, you see these beautiful doors right here? Let me show you what's outside. It opens.
Jacob, I already see something you're gonna like.
You guys got an outdoor living area? Part of your great room?
Look, Jacob. I'm about to just run over there and start playing.
Oh my goodness.
And look right there. Jacob.
Look at the rock climbing wall.
You know what's cool about this is you won't have to take so many long trips to the hospital. Now all your therapy equipment's right here. And Mom can actually keep an eye on you all the way over in the living room.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, guys.
You like it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Guys, we could not have done what we've done without our friends at CVS Pharmacy. They supplied us with all of our medical equipment, both here and throughout the house.
They also provided the awesome playground right out in the backyard, which is safe for everybody to play on. How cool is that?
You guys want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Here's the cool thing. You take this controller right here and you hit that button, all the doors in your home open automatically.
Let's try. Let's try that one.
Right there. There you go. Go check out the rest of your house.
Head straight down there, Jacob.
It's awesome.
Go check out the rest of your house.
Whoa. It's awesome. Oh my God. I just love it. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. This is my room.
Jacob, what do you think of your new room?
I just can't believe it.
So we gave you a digital room that will come to life. This thing doubles as a computer and a gaming station. And it's the first of its kind ever to be installed in a home.
Whoa.
It's touchscreen interactive, so watch this. So now you can take this, and then so you see that? You can throw that away.
My room was awesome. I had the big screen and it had some photos. Look, it was cool. This is awesome. Whitney! A cowgirl hat. I love my room. This is awesome and amazing. When I opened those yellow doors, I was like, oh my gosh. Whoa. When I'm sleeping in my room, I'll feel like I'm sleeping in the stall with my horse. Cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all the letters. This is so gorgeous.
Look at the
Look at all the letters.
all those from college.
Oh my gosh.
You owe me a lot, didn't you?
This bedroom is like a timeline of our love. 1991. I love my husband. I had a person tell me the other day, they said, what an unbelievable burden you carry. And I said, no, what an unbelievable privilege that I have to walk beside such a wonderful man.
So guys, what do you think?
This is unreal.
Amazing.
Well, I think Michael wanted to give you guys a place where you could get some rest. Now this is a track system. You can actually work these remote controls right here. It lifts you up, takes you over to the bed, or brings you all the way into the bathroom.
I never want to be a burden to anybody. You know, a man still has his pride. So I have ALS. So what? You know, has that changed me? No. It might change some things that I can't do, but it hasn't changed this.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
I'm just so happy for you.
You're the kind of person that people meet and become a better person. I know you've still got a battle ahead of you. I hope this week we gave you a little bit of peace of mind.
Yeah.
When you're little and you're growing up as a girl, your dream is to marry the prince and live in the castle. And I married the prince, and I never really thought I would get the castle. So thank y'all very much. I love you.
I've been blessed to have family that I have, and the fears that I had are gone. I know they're taken care of. And one day I'm gonna die of ALS. It may be 1 year, it may be 2, but you can't worry about 2 weeks or a year from now, or you miss the joy of today. So I'm gonna keep on fighting, and I can get back to enjoying each day I have with my kids.
Guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Williams family!